Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming my staple hair products of 2022 thus far. Some of these are OG products that I've been using from last year, but without further ado, and before we continue this video, if I have a list once again, because if you watched my last video, I have my Invisalign in and I'm trying not to take it out all the time because I'm not trying to set back my treatment. But anyway, let's get into the video. Now, I just kind of took some products out of my shower because those are staple, honestly. And then some of them were in my stash. Now, I'm a product junkie, I'm going to tell you guys off rip. So I own a lot of products. So these made the list. These are the creme de la creme products, if you will. But let's get straight into it. I'm just going to pick them up out of this. I have like a whole, I thought it was more efficient to put it in my crate, so I have them on here. So let's get into it. Okay, the first thing is this whole Plumbers line. Actually, I recently got it last year. This was actually my shower. The coconut oil formula with the moisture boost line. So I got, I think, majority of the products in the line. The only thing I don't really care for in this line is the oil, and that could also be because I have so many oils in my stash too, so I generally don't get through oils as fast. But yeah, this is the moisture boost shampoo created for all curl patterns and textures with Tahitian Manoi in it. So I have the shampoo, and I also have the, well, I'll show you the shampoo first. And then I also have their conditioner, the Moisture Boost conditioner. Now, the reason why I like them is because, for one, the shampoo is not stripping. It keeps my hair, because that's the thing with a lot of shampoos. I don't like that when it strips my natural hair. So this is really good. It keeps my hair moisturized. I didn't have any stripping issue with the shampoo. Conditioner has good slip, and it also keeps my hair feeling good. So that's why I like both of these. Also in their line, since I'm on the line, might as well continue. They have the Moisture Curl Defining Cream. I like that as well. Their products too smell really good. That's what I like about it. Their leave-in is not your usual leave-in. You know how you have the leave-ins that are creamy. This one is a water-based leave-in. I've kind of grown to like water-based leave-ins. I guess it just depends on my day. As long as I have a good solid cream, then I'm good. So that's why I don't feel too bad with using the like liquid-based leave-in. But yeah, this is a Moisture Boost leave-in conditioner. And then this is the Curl Defining Cream. Now, I believe I have a review on these products on my channel. So any reviews or videos that I've done, I'll link them down in the description box if you want my more thorough, in-depth video on the products. But yeah, I'm still using these products. Since I'm talking about shampoos and conditioners, let's go to another line that I'm rocking with. To really be honest, this should be an empty, but this is the Dark and Lovely Blowout collection. I also have a review on this of me using it on my sister. I'll link that. But I use it on myself and as well. I didn't do a video, but I've used it in myself, and I really loved it. I think last wash day I kind of mixed two brands, but I'll get into that. But anyway, so this is the Dark and Lovely Blowout. Like I said, this is their weightless wash. Now, I have to say, a little bit goes a long way. I am heavy-handed. I've said this all the time. But a little bit literally goes a long way. I have, like, literally, I don't know how many times I've used this shampoo. And I have so much left in here. That's why I said a little bit goes a long way. It's a good size, size ounce. And it didn't strip my hair either. And I actually feel like my hair is thoroughly cleansed. It has the nice soapy, sudsy feeling. Now, as far as the deep conditioner is concerned, I have, like, a little, like, it is not enough. If I were to finish using it, I might have to like mix it with another deep conditioner, because I don't want to, sometimes I don't want to buy another product just because I want to finish other products. But anyway, this is their Moisture Treat Deep Conditioner. And this also has the nice slip. As a natural girl, you know, we like to use our deep conditioner, so this has a nice slip on it. They have, okay, keeping the theme with wash day, this is a tried and true, so I think I mentioned this in my last year's products that I'm keeping in 2022. This African Pride Aloe and Coconut Water Detangle and Conditioner Pre-Shampoo. I love this thing. I think I need to actually restock on it. But yes, I use this to detangle my hair before I shampoo my hair. It's been a staple for a minute. It's good to get the tangles out prior to putting in the shampoo. So yeah, I just been rocking with this. Okay, next, this is something that I recently purchased this year, but I've really been loving it. And I believe, yeah, this is a black owned business, Urban Hydration. This is their Jamaican castor oil soften, detangle, and spray leave-in conditioner. And to be really honest with you guys, I'm almost done. I think I'm like right here. So I've been using this. So I know right now I'm wearing a wig. This week, well, half of this week pretty much, I skipped the gym for other reasons, but I'll be back next week hopefully. But this is what I've been really kind of using to just refresh my hair. Because I notice when I do go to the gym, or just generally when my hair is out, I don't know if it's also due to me coloring my hair, but in general I've always felt like my hair has been like that, where it kind of dries out a little bit after I've come from the gym. If my hair is out, like if my hair is in a protect style, like right now I have them in flat twist under here, then it's a little better. But when it's out like in a bun or something like that, I tend to it feeling rough and dry. So I normally I've been going in with this to kind of get some moisture back in my hair, because you know they always say like we tend to want to put oils and stuff like that, but that's not moisturizing. Water-based products or water is better for your hair. So yeah, and being that this has Jamaican black castor oil too, I thought that would be a good benefit. But that's what I've been using, and like I said, it's almost done. I have another brand, I don't know where, I was trying to look for it, that's also a staple that's similar to this that I would use as well. But like I said, this is Jamaican castor oil soften, detangle and style spray with castor oil, almond oil, avocado oil, and argan oil. And also why I like this one too specifically, and the reason for that is that it helps repair damage, helps prevent breakage, which I feel like also when my hair is out like that for a long standard period of time, that's when like breakage happens the most for me personally. And this is why I thought this was a good product, and it also helps tame frizz. So okay, the next product, since I was talking about sprays, is this. Now this is actually almost done as well, which is crazy, but this is the Eben New York 5-second detangler for wigs. Now I'm ashamed to say that I think I only use this like 3 times, like 3 days, and it's almost done. Here's why. So I was trying to, not this wig, but there's another wig that I have, and I was trying to save it, but I think it's reached this point where it's just time to like throw it away. It's not, I can't save the wig anymore. But it did help to tangle it, but like I said, that wig is so like in bad condition at this point that it didn't do it, and I was spraying the life out of this, and yeah, so I think that's what really brought this down. But I definitely can foresee me buying this again. Like I said, this is the Eben 5-second detangler for wigs. It conditions and tangles, leaves hair shiny and manageable. Personally, I use more on my curly wigs, of course. I did use a little bit on this wig, but generally speaking, on my curly wigs, I would go with some standard water in my spray bottle and then tangle it that way. And then if I need anything else, I put some mousse in my hair, generally on my hair wigs, generally if it's a curly wig. But this is definitely a good one, like if you need a, something to refresh your curls and it's like in dire need. But again, it just depends on the wig. Like this wig is a fairly new wig. I think I only wore this wig, like I'm not even lying to you guys, like twice. So of course, it was easier to detangle as opposed to that other wig, which generally I didn't have that other wig that long, but for some reason I think it's just, of course, the manufacturer of these wigs. Some of the wigs are not good quality, so whatever I did to spray it was not going to change it. But Even in general has been a good brand that I've heard so far, for like wigs and stuff like that. I have their spray thing, which I'm still trying to learn how to use. But anyway, so yeah. Okay, next is this Hawaiian Silky. Since we're on this, the triple butter. I'm surprised I'm not done with this product. More so because, again, I have so many products in my stash. But this is their Hydrate and Define Curl Milk Leave-In. And I generally would use this. So what I would used to do was use this in conjunction with the triple butter mousse that I got. I actually won these in the giveaway. I don't remember what year, but they had a giveaway and I won it. In conjunction with each other to do a like rod set or flexi rods, but then I'm not a person who does it often because one, it takes too much time and energy to do them. So I think once though I use this to just style my hair regularly as a twister as well. But I've noticed that the curl milk, of course, I'm almost done with it. So it's just, like I said, it's just a matter of me like trying to hone in and go into products, because with a person like me who has so many products and you gotta use it on all the time. Sometimes I use it on my younger sibling, but that's not often. So it's like literally trying to use products on one head of hair. So yeah, I own a lot. But also, generally speaking, I said I was gonna start using the mousse at least on my wigs, so that way I can use the mousse up and it's not just staying here and getting wasted, because knowing me, knowing that I don't do flex rods and stuff like that often, this would be good. And good thing it expires 2 years from now, so that's good to know. Sorry, I just looked at the expiration date. Make sure you guys are checking your expiration date, by the way, on your thing. I have a video on that, how to check it. I'll link it up below. Some people found that useful. I think I did that a year or two ago. But anyway, let's continue with it on, because I have some new products, styling products. So Creme Nature, I haven't been picking this up, I would say, my last couple of washes since I've taken out my last protective style. But this was something I was picking up very often when I first got it. As you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is all I have left over. But the product you see, it tends to stay up on the top. But to get it out, I have to go like that. I think that's why it was up there. But anyway, this is the Creme Nature Pure Honey Knot Away Leave-In Detangler. And I really like this paired with their Shrinkage Defense Curl Activator. And again, these are products that generally can honestly be empties. It's just like, because I go to different products, like this pretty much is about to be an empty. This is just like one more, I would say, at least for the leave-in detangler, one more use of this and that's done. And I'm halfway through the curl activator. Did I show you guys? I don't remember, so I'll show it again. And this smells really good. It's a really high fragrance. Now, I know that in the past there were reviews, people were iffy about this. I had really good, what do you call it, curl definition with these products every time I use them, and it smelled really good. The only thing I didn't seem to like in their line was the shampoo and conditioner. But these, the styling products, these two at least, I really like. So, I have to say that much. Okay, next, I'm going to go ahead and share this Eden of Eden Naturals, the anti-breakage growth builder. Now I've been slow into using this too, because again, I swapped throughout products. This product I've used by itself with nothing else, just dampening my hair with water. But this is actually a black owned business. I do have a review on this brand, so I'll link it. Everything I have a review on, I'll link it, so you guys can actually see my full review, because I'm not gonna dwell too long on everything. But it smells really good. This is definitely good for, I would say, also the winter time, because fall time, because that's, you know, the seasons where it gets really cold. this is a good butter because it has a lot of moisturizing properties in it. But yeah. Okay, next I'm gonna go with gels. Now this, I bought this from my local 99-cent store and I fell in love with it. I have so many gel edge controls, it doesn't even make sense at this point. But this one has been really good. Aside from Gorilla Snot, I got this one, and it is one of those gels that will last you. It's in the summer heat. I think I mentioned it in a vlog when I went to Antigua last year. And I put this on and my edges were still slayed by the end of the night. So this is why I know it's a good hold. This is a Tai Chi True Edge Plus Controller Extreme Hold. I believe they come in different scents. I got the, I want to say, cherry scent on it. So yeah. Okay, next gel. Recently I used this gel to style my hair for a wash and go, but it didn't last. Like I said before, like my wash and goes are hit and miss because I feel like when it comes to the drying process, even though my curls come out nice, it's not giving the effect of moisturized curls like I would like it to. That's the main problem. My curls curl, but it doesn't. But long story short, I've used this for other stuff, twist outs, and I really like it. This is a long lasting product, I have to say that. But yeah, this is Aunt Jackie's Coconut Cream Recipes Curl Boss Coconut Curling Jelly. Now, I think I have a few videos with this product, but every time I've tried it, like, I've gotten good results as far as when I do twist outs and stuff. This product is I want to say a versatile product because you can use it for wash and goes, twist outs. It just says any curly out in need of long definition. So I think that's good because it's kind of like a product that's versatile and you can use it for a lot of things. Alright, the next gel is this. Yeah, I generally only use it for sleek buns and nothing else. So if it's not a sleek bun or anything of that nature, I'm not going to use it. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, lastly, the last product. This is the only oil I have here. I have so many oils, but this is the oil that I have been using, I want to say, for the last 2-3 months on a consistent basis here and there, but I've been only sticking to this oil. This is your Uhura Naturals Rapid Biotin plus Black Seed Advanced Growth Elixir. Now I have 2 videos in this. I have an initial video. The second video, unfortunately, I keep on forgetting to do a length check on my hair because that's the farthest thing on my mind. I'm trying to focus on healthy hair, but me not focusing on the length of my hair, I probably should, but because people actually want to know if this product gives results. From what I've seen, it looks like my hair has grown, but sometimes I feel like it's all in my head. I don't know. Especially because when people see my hair, they assume it's like down here because that's how my hair shrinks, but my hair is like down here. So it's like, I can't really tell. Like, it seems like my hair is the same length. I don't even know. But hopefully I will remember this weekend to kind of just have to do a test of where my hair is, just so that I can see where it is. And I don't know where I'm going to compare it to because it's been a minute since I've done my last length check. I do have a little bit left in here. But yeah, so this pretty much is a black-owned business, and this business is catered to helping you grow healthier natural hair, but also helping reduce breakage and stuff like that. So this is a scalp only product. You don't put it all over your hair. One thing, the reason why I think this is a staple and the reason I like it, it's not overly it's a very thick oil, but it's not, how do I explain it, like once it seeps into my scalp, it's kind of like it seeps in and it soaks into my hair. That's what I want to say. It doesn't sit on my hair. It soaks in. By the next day, I don't feel like my scalp is super greasy. Like, I feel the grease, but it's not super greasy. So But anyway, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. Hit the notification bell and the subscribe button if you know. And I'll see you guys in the next video.